good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah. That good. Yeah. Ha ha ha.
Good morning. Just getting set up here. Hello, moo cows. Let's spread ourselves a little bit of fertilizer. I brought out the fertilizer. I'm like, wait, let's actually just spread the manure first. So, good morning, Holden. How's it going? And good morning, LW. Good morning, good morning. Looks like I got partway down the field. Set up right. All right. We'll fertilize the old-fashioned way first. Save some other fertilizer that we have to pay for. Save a little cash. Save a little cash. Save a little cash. Itchy boots, my dreams in Africa are over. My journey through Africa is over. Sounds like Itchy boots had a bad crash. How am I doing? How am I doing? Just waking up. I think I'm doing good. I'll go with I'm doing good. Does anyone know a really good microphone for streaming? I've been on a hike this weekend and just got back. That's kind of nice. It's been pretty chilly here today and yesterday and rainy. So I have not been motivated to go out. Yeah, it definitely looks stormy out there. Little Lear jet taking off from the airport, but yeah, it looks stormy out there. Yep. The storm's good actually for the long weekend. It keeps the campers and all them people behaving and maybe not starting forest fires this weekend. It's actually quite cool this weekend. It's 14 degrees Celsius right now. If it was beautiful and sunny, light on. If it was beautiful and sunny, then 14 degrees Celsius would feel pretty nice, but it's not beautiful and sunny. One trailer does cover a lot, but it takes a lot of passes to get that coverage. It's unusually hot in England. The weather's definitely been getting more aggressive, more harder swings, cold to hot to dry to wet. We'll do one trailer and then we'll swap jobs, because one trailer is actually quite a few passes. This is what, pass number 7, looking at my tracks. And yeah, I should have started to feel the opposite direction. That would have made more sense, but I didn't. Why do things that make sense? Come on now. Tea. I'll have some tea. I'll definitely have some tea. Sounds really good. That's it. We're empty. Thank you. How's it going, particle theory? I got it right. Jess is proud of me. Let's do a little more disking. Yep. Too tight. Forget these tricycle steering tractors have a crazy turning radius. We must have put it in our wish list, or is Steam adding stuff to our wish list without... Yeah, you can put tiles together. It looks pretty neat, actually, yeah. Yeah. I think Xbox and PlayStation players really like that new mod or the new DLC, but on Steam, yeah, that DLC is rated as very negative. Thanks for dropping by, always appreciate it. once this field is disked, we're going to start seeding soybean on here. The field we were spreading manure on is getting sorghum, and then there's 2 fields way down there and those buildings back there. Those will get corn. Should be interesting. Someone's giving me a bunch of hearts. I guess I better give a heart back. One more round and we'll swap to something else. Welcome back, Kaysen. This is one of them John Deere Model A's. I can't remember what year this is. John Deere Model A. We've got 2 different years of Model A, but I can't remember what year this would have come out. They're definitely classic tractors. And where I grew up, these tractors were still in use in early 80s. I saw these tractors working the field. As a little kid. And of course I remember the engines were in such poor running conditions, they would backfire all the time. So instead of getting the put 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 of the John Deere Model A, you would get the put 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 bang! Put 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 bang! So we called them put put bangs. Alright, let's swap jobs again. We're getting almost done with this field. But yeah, a lot more to go still. Let's do some more seeding. Like I said, I should have fertilized that a little differently, but whatever. I guess real world, you wouldn't really seed right over manure, wouldn't you? You would probably cultivate over the manure first. I guess depends how much you spread. Work it into the soil first. This is the Ford Awesome Henry with the huge V8 mod that farmers were doing back then. Flathead V8. Well, I don't. When I play, I always do all the brand new tractor, the fanciest, biggest tractors possible, period. And I found I never play with the old tractors because my fields are too big and the small tractors are just too small to get the farm done. So when the mod came out, you guys on PlayStation and Xbox don't have this mod. When the mod came out through the years, the mod actually slowly releases tractors as they were made. So we started this game, this map, in 1950. Every year we add a year to it and the game will, that mod will release the new tractors for that year. So it means literally installing thousands of mods. Right now we only have a couple hundred installed, but it means going through thousands of mods. And we can only buy tractors. Now we're in 1954, where we can only buy tractors and equipment that was out in 1954. So it's got to be 1954 or older equipment. As we go through this season, next year we'll be in 1955. So we'll be able to drive any tractors that were built in 1955, any equipment that came out in 1955. And so on and so on. We'll slowly get into more and more modern classic tractors, and then get into the modern tractors. So the farm is just going to be, it'll take us literally 70 years in game to get to the modern tractors, right?
I would also add, when you have this many thousand of hours in a game, you like a challenge after a while.
It's true. So yeah, on PC you got scripting mods that can do that. It's not a perfect mod, but it helps quite a bit. Slowly adding equipment through the years. Hey Sonny, how's it going? So I'm always on the lookout for old mods. Looking for front-end loaders. We don't have a front-end loader yet on this map. We haven't found a mod where a front-end loader would have been out in 1954. I know 1954 had front-end loaders. There are these big cages built around the front of the tractor, but I haven't found a mod of that. I would have started in 1940s, but there's not enough mods. 1950 really is already pushing it to make the game not broken. We can't harvest corn or sunflower yet. Although we are going to plant corn for the first time on this map. We have a silage harvester for corn, so we have made a little bit of progress this year. So it's actually hard to find enough mods to make the game playable for 1954. It is so funny, Sonny. I had complaints yesterday. The game and music is too loud. Turn it down. Okay, I turned it down ever so slightly. And then today, the game is too quiet. Turn the game up. Can't win. I just barely changed it. I turned the game and the music down a little bit yesterday because people were saying it was too loud. So I don't know what to change. And this tractor has some kind of collision bug that's so annoying. It'll just come to a full stop. You'll see just driving and then all of a sudden, wham, full stop and then go again. Like it's having a collision with something, right? Like right there. Full pause. And I've looked at the wireframe and stuff, see if there's anything that'll hit. I don't see anything, any reason why. And the hitbox seemed good, except for the seeder. The seeder hitbox is kind of wonky, but if you attach a different seeder to the tractor, then, or if you attach the seeder to a different tractor, then it's fine. So it might just be the seeder and this tractor don't like each other. Heard the sound for a while. I didn't change anything on today's stream. I haven't adjusted any volume today. I think we'll have to do one more load of seed and then finish this field up. I guess I'm out of tea. Yep. Back to water. So if here, I'll show you. Let's see, in 1955, I've got a list of all the mods that get added. It's literally 4,300 mods that we haven't installed yet. Let's see. No, in 1955. Next year, it doesn't look like we get a new tractor next year. We get a new seeder, which I'm excited about. But the year after, we get the Massey Ferguson. We get so in 1956, we'll get to buy this red. I believe it's this red Massey Ferguson. Maybe it's just the Ferguson. Maybe we'll only get the gray Ferguson in 1953. Let's actually search. In 1953, Massey Harris merged with Ferguson Company. 1953. So that means we should be able to play with that Ferguson already. Oh. They didn't change it to the name to Massey Ferguson until 1958. Okay. But yeah, I'm looking forward to driving these tractors. Probably another two more rounds before the seeder's empty. Which means we should be able to get it finished next time around. have enough time to go across the field 3 more times before we're out of seed. Now 27. Yeah, we'll get another 2 passes. Up the field, down the field, and have a little bit left over to start the next pass. So 2 and a bit. In fact, probably like 2 and a half. Some Harleys out there. Got 18% left. Yeah, that'll do another 1.5. Apparently, use less seed up on this end of the field. Different soil type. It's not great soil type. It's pretty poor soil, so we're not going to get a great yield off of this, but that's okay.
Muted.
Oh, you're
Okay.
muted. There you go.
I'm unmuted. Saying hi to Yolandi.
Well, it doesn't work when you're muted.
I know.
Yeah, how's it going, Yolandi? Yeah, we still have 8 liters left. sure finish this on the next load of seed. Heck, we might make it to the end. 4 liters left? 3? 2? You have to drop in for, you got 5 minutes? Busy with exams? Doesn't sound like fun. 1 liter. Exams are always stressful. Okay, it says 0 liters, but it's still seeding. There, it's out. Almost made it to the end. I appreciate you dropping by and saying hi anyway, between your studying and your exams. Don't overstudy. I found that some kids in my class overstudied and basically try to cram so much information in the last minute that they just went blank when it came to writing the exam. So don't overstudy. You had all semester to learn. Just trust that you actually learned what you think you learned. Sometimes going in with a relaxed, fresh mind is actually better than a very studied mind. Too much coffee, not enough sleep makes for a bad exam. Yeah, the best thing you can do to increase the grades of your exam at this point is to make sure you get lots of sleep. Well-rested mind will do much better at answering your exam than a crazy studied, lack of sleep mind. So get sleep. That next time. Keep producing more wool. Ooh, we got some fabric there. Let's look at prices. January, November for eggs. October for milk. January. Oh, clothes right now. Clothing right now is a really good price. It's starting to go down actually a little bit, but that's It's right now is the best time to sell that pallet. Where is the best price? Train yard? Okay. Which way is the best way to pick up the pallet? Remember, this forklift is super sensitive. It's finally April. In game it is, yes. In game, finally April. Don't have a lot of clothing to sell, but we got a whole pallet of Sense for Fashion palette of clothing. Train transported. All right, Yolandi, good luck. 16 grand. Tractor. Let's just go in reverse. It's so much faster in reverse. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4. 4 cut rows into 1 windrow. Actually, that might be too much. That baler. I just got 2 and 2. Maybe 3. 3 might be good. Hey Michael, how's it going? That seems hot over there in Texas. It seems hot. It's 16 degrees Celsius here. We are halfway between freezing and your temperature. The sun isn't sure if it wants to come out, and the storm isn't sure if it wants to come out. We're right kind of like teeter-tottering back and forth. It's like, oh, it's going to be sunny. Nope, it looks pretty darn stormy. Our weather can't make up its mind, but it's definitely chilly. Definitely put on long sleeve shirt today. Realize I had the shorts menu up, not the wide angle. Wide is definitely better. What am I gonna do here? It's a weird one. High today is 99. So what's that in Celsius? 40 or very close to 40? 38, 39? Basically unbearable heat. Just a little bit there. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's at the, it's too hot to work temperature. Okay, we'll call that good. Put the windrower away. I think we'll grab a seed trailer with this tractor. No tropical storms or hurricanes out in the water. Haven't really been paying attention. just take one of the trailers. Plenty enough seed. Mark that out here. Let's do this. Michael said he's BRB, okay.
I'll be back.
Tricky. We'll get the little bits that got missed on the last time by. let's oh, there's one more. We can do one more layer. Okay, we're walking back. One more layer. Bales after this. I thought it was full. Not yet. Let's go drop that off. Stack it near that stack. Get this slowed up without crashing. Come on.
It's called many things up here. Every province calls it differently. We call it Victoria Day. As in Queen Victoria.
Not tomorrow's not Maylong. We are in Maylong. Maylong is now. This is the Maylong. In British Columbia, it's Victoria Day. Hey, Fayaz? I'm always not sure how to pronounce the Indian names. Assuming it's Indian. This off. We'll repair it next time. Okay. It's an Arab name. So not an Indian name, Arab name. Okay, cool. the last of the grass. I think we'll be able to fit it all. So you're Indian, have Arab, that makes sense, right? You guys are kind of like in southern Asia? Yeah, you guys would be considered Asian, right? East Asian. I'd say East Asian, right? I don't know, I'm just a dumb Canadian. Hey Michael, at least I'm not the dumb American, right? No, I didn't call you dumb. I just said at least I wasn't the dumb American. My name is Spanish. Juan, J-U-A-N. No, I don't know a word of Spanish. I should, but I don't.
Hola.
Sure, hola. I know my own name, so that's one word. And Jess says hola, so I guess I know 2 words now. The channel is called 3Js because we have 3 different hosts on this channel, and all of our names start with J. Even though I stream the most on the channel. But I guess that's fair, as I am the owner of the channel. Sounds like a Russian name, Juan? Spelled J-U-A-N, but pronounced H-U-A-N. Michael, did you just call yourself ignorant? Michael, the ignorant American. Nah, it doesn't work. I don't know. The hypocritical American, sure. The exaggerating American, that would be accurate. Because Fayaz, we are doing the Through the Years challenge. We started this map in 1950. We are now in 1954, so we're only allowed to use tractors and equipment that were out in 1954. As we go through this season, then we'll add 1 more year. We'll add 1955. So every year we get 1 more newer year equipment. So everything we use, not quite, but we try to keep it very fair. Keep it 1954 or older. Try to keep it realistic. So through the years, every year the farm in-game gets a year older, we can buy new equipment for that next year. What's weird? You're disconnected on Discord? I don't know. that's all it could take. It's full. Let's see if the rest of it will go in this trailer. And, welcome back, Holden. So we're playing at 0.5 speed, which means every in-game hour, it takes 2 hours to play in real life, and every day is 1 month. So every in-game day is 1 in-game month. So 12 days, we do what, 12 hours a day. We fast forward some days, there's less to do. It's slow. It takes a long time. Put it that way. I don't know the exact amount. But every time we go through 1 day in game, it was 1 month. Hey Jacob, welcome back. Jacob. Pet peeve of mine right there. It's me from yesterday. Are you saying I'm so stupid I can't remember you? That's a pet peeve of mine. There's a couple of those lines that people always use. You remember me? It was me yesterday. I was here yesterday. It's like, after this started, you know how long this is going to take? It's going to take forever to do this series. We're doing 2 series right now. We're doing this, and then we're doing a sugarcane map. The other map, we usually only play Friday nights. The other comment I get, especially in vertical stream, is never give up, keep going. Like, okay. Spread some more manure. Just do 1 trailer and then we'll swap jobs again. And then the other one that there's 2 other ones. Can I be a moderator? And can I get a shout out? Oh, those are my 4 super annoying comments I get all the time. Fertilizer takes a long time to spread because it's so narrow, but it covers quite a good size of the field, so it saves a lot of money in paying for fertilizer. In fact, Michael, and any other moderators listening, never mind. Michael's going to be BRB.
I'll be back.
I'm drinking water. Always drinking water or tea. Every now and then it'll be a pop of some type, but it's pretty much all I drink, water. I'm a long haul truck driver. Don't drink coffee. Just water and tea. I mean, I'll have occasional root beer, occasional iced tea. But if I were to start a new series, what would the series be? I don't know. If I had more time to game, I probably would do another series. If I could do this full time, I would. By the way, that is the dream, to do travel vlogs and gaming streams and just chat with people. It's kind of the dream job, to go and tour Canada and do this for a living. So if you guys consider supporting me, click that coffee link down below and send me a tea or a cookie. Make a production series. We are doing some production on this map. We've started already. We are turning our wool into fabric and our fabric into clothing. So we are doing some production on here. I would like to get a dairy as well and start producing packaged milk, I guess. With the milk, yeah, and then maybe even the bakery in the future. But we're gonna do production on this map. That is part of the plan.
I do a lot of production on my map.
Yep. Jess does a lot of production when you see her stream. You should be able to see her stream this week a couple of times.
Yep. I have to fix my map.
Yeah, it'd be nice to do the full production line, like get it to the final product, get all the production stuff in, yeah. Okay, Michael, you're back. Are you ready for instruction? Are you ready, Michael? Here's the 4 comments that you can just automatically delete. If you see this comment, treat it like it was a swear word. Do you remember me? Or, hey, it's me from yesterday. That basically, that line can be automatically deleted. Can I be a moderator? Automatically deleted. Can I have a shout out? Automatically deleted. There you go. We'll just do those 3. The never give up isn't that annoying. Those 3, if the comments drop in, you can just get rid of them. RPG games? Yes, I enjoy some RPG games. Honestly, I have to say my favorite RPG game I have ever played and spent the most hours into is RPG Mario. Was that Nintendo 64? Or was that GameCube? Mario RPG was my favorite RPG game. We also enjoy like survival games where you build your houses and crafting and stuff like that. Enjoy that kind of game too.
I'm playing V Rising right now.
Jess is RPGing right now. She's not live streaming it though. I thought about you should live stream that, but it'd be weird doing 2 live streams from a different game. If we both live stream at the same time, it should be the same game.
I thought our voice and video and commentary would conflict.
Yeah. I agree. What's a good RPG game that you enjoy? Final Fantasies. Those are all good too. I've also put a lot of hours into Morrowind and it was just on my tongue. Oblivion. Put a lot of hours into those games too. Jess is another host on this stream. You'll hear 3 different people live streaming on this channel. Myself, Jess, and then my brother James.
And his wife.
Oh, I left that out?
Yeah, he left that out.
Hence, that's why the channel is called the 3 J's. All our names start with J. What is today? Sunday? Is today Saturday or Sunday?
What? Yeah.
Today's Sunday,
It's
right?
Sunday.
Okay. So, I wonder if James is going to do a live stream tomorrow?
We talked about this.
I know he's gone for the weekend, but is he back for Monday? No?
We talked about this.
I don't remember.
Talked about all 3 of us doing one.
Is James a no or yes?
We figure out what game and we'll do it.
Okay. I don't remember. How many moderators? Quite a few moderators. Enough for now, anyway.
James is Juan's brother.
I'm definitely not James. Jacob is not the younger brother. Well, Jacob might be the younger brother. I know what you meant, Michael, but it came across wrong. Okay, let's swap to a different job again. Probably disking. Or seating. A trailer or 2. Yeah, disking. Future goal of YouTube, to be rich and famous. Well, no. I don't know if you've gone checked out our other channel. To do that. Just in an RV. We are almost to the point to buying an RV, and then we want to travel Canada and do travel vlogs. That's the goal. We used to do this gaming on the other channel, but the other channel kind of became its own thing, so we pulled the gaming off of that channel. So we do the gaming on this channel. The traveling, it's mostly just trucking right now. Trucking on the vlog, the travel vlog channel. And then there's the ASMR channel. And then there's also my shorts channel, the Double Solid. I don't have much hope for the Double Solid channel. That's just a little silly side gig. But the main channel's doing good. We're making like 200 to 500 bucks a month on that one. Enough to make it so that we're starting to pay back all the money we put into it, all the paying off the cameras and the laptop and all that. This channel is not making money yet, but we're not losing a lot of money thanks to all the coffee donations. I have 4 channels. I learned quickly that I have a lot of different interests, and if you put them all on the same channel, nobody watches them because there's so much different type of content. So I split the content into 4 different types of content. Honestly, I would prefer just to have one channel, but then you don't get as many subscribers. You actually get more subscribers if you just focus on one type of content.
Well, that's why we joined 3Js. We were all doing separate, and then we were like, we joined forces. Same type of game.
Well, we play different types of games, but yeah. So this channel, we share the money 3 ways. Any money that you guys put into coffee gets split between me, Jess, and James. Right now, the immediate goal is to get to 3,000 hours watch time. Need a link of YouTube channels. It is all in the description below. Well, 2 of the other channels are linked. I don't have the one channel linked because I don't. It's just a silly little side gig. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. I guess I could do that right now. Here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Edit. Okay. So, here's the main YouTube channel. We'll just share it in there. Here is... I don't know if that link works. Let's put that link in here. I bet you it doesn't work. Nope, that link does not work because we changed the name of the channel. Huh. That link works. Okay. What did I just do? Okay. So we need to fix that link. Remove that. That link's broken. Huh, I'm glad you brought that up. Okay, let's just search for our own channel and get a new link. Sleep with a trucker. Okay. Filter. Channels only. There we go. That triangle I use quite a bit for channels. Here we go. Copy that. Glad you brought that up. I see we have broken links. Okay. And then double solid lowercase lines. It's interesting that it did that. Okay, and then the other channel is, I don't know if I can actually find it. Double solid lines. Let's do filter. Channels only. Oh yeah, it comes up if we go channels only. Copy that one in there. Let's fix this. Links on YouTube do work if you are a moderator. But you're exactly right. Links don't work to get rid of spam. That's exactly why they do that.
Yeah, we turn that option on.
Yeah, I can make it so links work for everybody. That's definitely a thing I can do. I'm not going to, but it is a thing I can do. Let's do that in both channels. Both live streams. There we go. Save. Okay. Now the links are up to date in game. What the? Get back to the game. All right. Okay. I'm glad you asked about that because apparently the links are broken. Now the links in the description are good for all 3 channels. And you guys will see me and Jess on the daily vlog. At the beginning of the videos, usually you'll see me or Jess or both of us. Okay, I'm like, why are you not lifting your implement? Let's go. Let's go. I think we're finished disking this field finally. Still disc the other 2 fields, but those are small little fields. It won't take nearly as long. This one's taken forever. I guess not technically forever, but... It's 11 o'clock already. No wonder I'm feeling hungry. So I'm definitely feeling hungry.
When aren't you hungry?
I guess that's a valid point. Valid point.
I'm hungry too, so don't worry. Not just you.
What are we thinking for lunch?
I haven't thought that far. I think I was waiting to see if we were going out or not.
Where's the food truck? The fire truck. Food truck.
Probably in this normal spot.
I would like to get poutine and pulled pork there, but if you want your fish and chips, we could go to both food trucks. Could stop by Home Hardware, order my food, and then drive to Canadian Tire, get your food, come back and get the other food.
Or I can just eat the same food.
Yeah, but you want your fish and chips.
Yeah, but I'm okay. I like the other meal as well. But if we're out and about, we should really go. Canadian Tire. Anyways.
Yes. Exactly my point.
Either way, even if I don't order food, right?
Yeah, we'll check out Canadian Tire first, look at some roller blades. If I don't like them there, I'm going to Sport Check. And then, depending on the weather, maybe go do some of the roller blading. just break them in for just a few minutes. I never really played a lot of GTA. I have played GTA, but never really got into it. The little black patch here used to be a little grass circle where there used to be a tree. Somebody paid to protect the tree forever, but then another person came and donated enough money to unprotect the tree, so hallelujah. No more tree in the middle of the field. Play GTA. It is a fun game, just I never got into it. Going offline in a few minutes. Well, in that case, thank you so much for swinging by and having a little bit of chat here. Chat's pretty slow today, so I appreciate any chat I can get. Not much for viewers this weekend. It's a holiday weekend here in Canada, so most of my Canadian viewers are out camping. That's dangerously close to never give up. Like I said, right now our goal is to get watch time. I'm just happy our watch time didn't go down yesterday, so it stayed even with I think it stayed even with yesterday. It looked like it. I didn't double check. Yeah, we're at 2086, and yeah, exactly the same view time as yesterday. So it didn't go up, didn't go down. I expected it to go down because last year the date it's counting was a Sunday, and this year it was like a Tuesday or something. Welcome back, Michael. Yeah, we don't camp as much as we used to. I want to get more into that again.
Mm-hmm.
The whole part of getting an RV and do a little more glamping. And just boondocking and being in the middle of nowhere. Campfires. And, yeah. Alright, we'll do this next time around. Let's finish seeding this field. So close to being done. Where's the line? You can't camp in hot weather? Just find a good shaded area where there's good airflow. Good airflow and shaded area. Some water to jump into, a river to keep cool. That'd be perfect camping for Texas. Going camping on Friday. US has a long weekend next weekend, right? Yeah. We have our long weekend this weekend. You guys have the long weekend next weekend. Got that frog stuck in my throat. So yeah, why don't I just stream for another 45 minutes, 42 minutes, 43 minutes, and then we'll go out and do the food truck thing, and after food we'll check out rollerblades or inline skates or whatever you guys call them. Michael, when you go hunting, what kind of, what's your prey? You know, duck hunting or deer hunting or moose hunting, bear? Oh, you guys have, pigs down there, hogs, hog hunting down there as well, wild hogs. Crocodile hunting, is that a thing? Hog, deer, and bunny wabbit. Wait. Is there no hunting in the UK? There's got to be hunting in the UK. Yeah, it's probably restricted, and well, here too, you have to get licenses and stuff for how many animals you can harvest and stuff, right? So here we actually call deer sometimes. Just too many animals. Soybean. You need a hunting license, and then you need a license for every animal you're gonna kill. So you gotta get a moose license, you gotta get a deer license, you gotta get a duck license, you gotta get a license for everything over here. Are there not rules for how many hogs you can harvest, how many deer you can harvest? That's all regulated, exactly how many you're allowed to harvest. How many male, how many female, it's all regulated. You can only harvest exactly what your license says you can. This is the first time we've planted soybean. It'll definitely be the first time we plant corn too. I guess we're seeding soybean and planting corn. So you do have rules, but you don't have to have a special license for each. So you actually have to buy a tag for each animal you're going to harvest. So you have to buy the tags ahead of time. So you have to buy these tags, and you have to have them on you if game warden pulls you over. You got to prove you have your tag for that particular animal you have. So if you've got a buck in the back or a doe in the back, you've got to have a tag that matches that buck. wheat's looking really healthy there. That's barley. Barley. Our barley's looking really healthy. Winter. The barley was planted in fall, so it's winter barley. That's why it's so big already when we're still seeding. Feral hogs, basically, it's unprotected. Basically, go ahead, call as many as you want. So hogs are basically an invasive species, and you can hunt them in any means you want. No hunting license needed. Don't even need landowners' permission. Wow. So you can go other people's private property to hunt hog. Interesting. Yeah, hogs are dangerous and hard to kill, yeah. And very invasive. Breed like rabbits. That's where you get these videos of helicopter hog hunting. With like machine guns. I didn't realize I was muted. Oh well. I guess I was talking to myself. I forgot all about myself. I mean, you. I forgot all about you. I don't know. Didn't realize I was muted. Yeah, Michael, I corrected that. Like, seriously, we had a whole conversation about that, Michael.
I'm sure you weren't muted.
I wasn't muted for that long. We had the discussion that you can go hunting hogs anytime you want, with any means you want, as long as you have a hunting license and you have the owner's permission. Jess, we had this discussion already too.
We did.
Hey Stuart Tank, I'm sure you probably could play with me if you're on PC. This is a multiplayer server, so. So Michael, yes, expect streams tomorrow and Thursday. And probably Wednesday, and Tuesday and Wednesday. You know what? Tuesday and Thursday are the same day in my brain. They both start with T. They're the same day. If you're on PlayStation or Xbox, you can usually join us on Friday nights, where we do cross-platform. There will be streams all week, Michael. There will be streams all week. We're going to get our watch time up. One hour at a time. Is that how you remember it? But Tuesday sounds like it's only 2 days away from the weekend. I guess it is. It's just the wrong direction. Being dyslexic, Tuesday and Thursday, I get mixed up all the time. In fact, all words that start with the same letter can get confused for each other. Like Creston, Christina Lake, Castlegar, all those town names get confused which one's which. That's not true. Doesn't the week start on a Sunday? Isn't Sunday the first day of the week? Right, that load's empty. I don't buy that. Oh, I don't buy that. Spelt wrong. Okay, I don't buy that. You don't buy that Sunday's the first day of the week. Still a little left in there. Just this little field. No, I think that's wrong, Michael. So I'm not actually a fan of how we have this field. Let's do some painting. Just too close to the rocks. Hey Anthony, how's it going? Yes, we call Sunday a weekend. I agree with that, Michael. Some grass. Doing good, doing good. The work week starts on a Sunday, yes. I agree with that too. Field just a little bit smaller, a little more accessible for harvesting. I'm doing really good, getting really hungry, but doing good. I think I'm gonna have some poutine for lunch. Everybody that knows what poutine is, raise their hands. If you don't know what poutine is, hit the like button. I don't know.
Try.
Jacob goes, may I ask what poutine is? Okay, do you guys do French fries and gravy? Anthony, I'll get to that in a bit. You guys do French fries? Well, first off, you guys do French fries, yes? You guys ever do French fries with gravy? Because that's how poutine starts. Then add cheese curds. I guess you would add the cheese curds first. You would have the French fries, you put cheese curds on top of the fries, preferably nice and squeaky fresh cheese curds. You pour the hot gravy over that, and the cheese curds kind of melt into the... they're not cheesy fries, because they're cheese curds and not cheese. Every now and then you go to a restaurant and you order poutine and you just get cheesy fries with gravy, and it's like, it's still good, but it's not the same. So that's the basic... A basic poutine would be French fries, cheese curds with gravy. And then you can add stuff to it. Like, I'm going to add pulled pork on top of it. You can add all sorts of different protein on top of it, or vegetables, or whatever else you want to add to the top of to make it a meal. I'm going to add pulled pork to mine. But often we just have poutine, fries, cheese curds, and gravy. That's the basic poutine. Often we'll just have that, but I'll like sometimes adding some protein to it. Add some sausage, or whatever. Favorite tractor, Anthony? I'm not sure. I would say the favorite tractor that we have on this map currently, 1954, would be this Model A, John Deere Model A. In 2 years from now, I would probably say it's the Massey Ferguson when we get that tractor. But if it was a modern tractor, well, let's go to the classic. Let's go classic. Modern classic. I would probably pick the Case Traction King as a favorite tractor. As far as I'd pick Old Roy, not Old Roy, Big Roy. Big Roy. That was only ever a prototype. Big Roy by Versatile. That's a pretty awesome tractor, but only one exists, and it's in a museum. It's a driving, working tractor, but it exists. Modern tractor, I would probably go... Probably a Versatile. What's the John Deere 8? Is it the RX with the 4 tracks? That's a pretty cool tractor too. Michael, what are you chairing? What's your favorite tractor, Anthony? Now that I gave you so many different tractors. A calendar. Oh, you found a calendar that agrees with you. Well, I can find alternative calendars that would disagree with you, so that's not proof, Michael. I have alternative facts. So my favorite tractor is a John Deere, a Case, a Massey Ferguson, and a Versatile. 2 Versatiles. So I picked 2 Versatiles. Interesting. Model D. I wish there was a Model D in the game here. I haven't seen a Model D. Yeah, get a John Deere Model D. It's basically the so the Model A is more like a crop tractor, while the Model D is a closer to the ground, stubbier, short tractor. If there was a Model D, I would definitely buy it. That would be a tractor I would have in game. I think the Model D maybe had more torque. I can't remember. The Model D is actually the first tractor from John Deere. I didn't know that. Yeah, somebody needs to mod that. I would definitely add it to the game. Alright, let's go to the other field. We'll do the same thing with the painting there, but I'll do one round and then do the painting and then, well, maybe we'll do the painting first and then we'll skip jobs. I think there was an older tractor though in the mod hub that we don't actually have in here. We'll have to look that up. Yes, Michael, there are 2 different types of calendar and your calendar is wrong. Actually, the modern calendar is actually pretty new to humans. And in fact, we got the months in the wrong order too. December should be in the 10th month. October should be the 8th month. And before we named a month to August for Caesar Augustus and July for Caesar Julius, those months also started with numbers 6 and 7. So we should replace those. The months are wrong. And really we have 13 months in the year. If every week was 4 weeks long, or if every month was 4 weeks long, do the math, we would have 13 months in a year. Wouldn't it be nice if every month was actually exactly 4 weeks long? That would avoid a bunch of confusion. This will make the field a little more usable with the harvester. We had such trouble with the harvester on this field. Made the field a little too big, I guess. Yeah, that's going to be better. Grass there. See my little hidden bench in there? Kind of like the bench in there. Well, no. The word January, is it the Greek? It means the beginning. So the word January needs to be the first month of the year. The months are just not in order, not correct. Need to be all jostled around. Maybe add a month between January and February. Basically, the calendar is not perfect. Now, having said that, if you made every month exactly 4 weeks long, if you do the math, there would be 1 day left over, and every 4 years there'd be 2 days left over. So there would be 1 month that would need 1 extra day, and then every 4 years, 2 extra days. So it would still simplify the calendar a lot. We are going to continue this next time. Let's save and quit. Let's go look at mods here quickly before we quit. Save game. Yes. Let's see if we can find that old mod. Loading mod hub. Sure you are. Say you are, but you're not. So yeah, we got that John Deere Model A. With duals looks wrong, man. That tractor looks wrong with duals. I'm gonna rate it and give that a 5-star. Let's see. I'm looking forward to getting that Farmall. That'll be cool. I'm not sure what year we get that. Doesn't say on here. Or even this John Deere, I'm looking forward to that. And that's got a front end bucket, so that'll be nice. But that's a fairly modern tractor. Modern classics. Not sure what year these came out. 1967, so we got a way to wait before we get those. $1973, so that's a pretty modern tractor. Should really use that one soon, right? 1958. We'll for sure get to use this one soon. Not that one, but... Oh no, this one doesn't have... I thought for sure. Oh, yeah, why don't I get to see those screenshots? There, yeah. We're gonna get that one in 2 years from now. That'll be nice getting those tractors. In fact, I'm gonna install them now. Because I think Ferguson was out by now. No, I don't want to uninstall. Got an old case here, Agro King. Yeah, that'll get those in the modern classics. There's our other John Deere Model A. We'll rate that. That's a good tractor. I don't know what year we get this tractor. Looking forward to that one. I always liked this tractor. We had a lot of these in Manitoba growing up. We had a lot of these. Every now and then you'd see them with the dualies on the back and a single on the front. The articulation point between or in front of the cab was always uniquely different for this tractor. Oh, there we go. So that one right there has the duals on the back and singles on the front. You would see that quite a bit. This was the international tractor right before Case IH became a thing. Uh, 4320 came out 71-72. Jacob, yes, I do trucking. Lots of trucking. That's what my other channel is all about, just trucking. When does this farm all come out? I have to look that one up. Here's the John Deere 710. Some nice Massey Fergusons there. Yeah, I don't see any other... I thought there was an old, like a steamer in here, but I don't see that at all. Maybe that was a bigger tractor? Here's the Traction King. I love that tractor. Definitely buying that as soon as it comes out. Show me the image of these. Oh, interesting. I don't know why some of those, they never load. Yeah, it's not in there, so I don't know. Can't say I've ever seen a big bud with tracks. Just something I've never seen on any YouTube video, any real farmer. This tiger is super unique. I swear there was like a steamer tractor, but I just don't know where it would be. Maybe it got misclassified as something else. All right, Anthony, thanks for dropping by. I'll see you next time. I don't know where I would look for it. Come on. Old steam tractor. That's interesting. There's a save player position over here, and then the one I'm using is player position saver. Which one's better, but this one works. Yeah. Quick game. Let's take a quick look. FS 22. I was typing. Tractors. There's hundreds of pages to go through here. Nice thing about PC gaming is we can download non-mod hub mods. And and even edit them ourselves if we have the skill. Looking for old tractors. Where's the old tractor? That looks pretty old. Looks like it's a Massey Ferguson. I think that is the Massey Ferguson, just maybe called the IMT. In different parts of the world. That's maybe not quite. Just made a grilled cheese sandwich. You're not going to Portugal, or you're going to Portugal? Hey, Michael, you should drive up to Tennessee and meet us. In September. There's that Model A, which we have on Mod Hub. I know, I should just end the stream. We've kind of ended the stream, I'm just not gone yet. That's on Mod Hub. Don't have to worry about that one. And yes, I don't know if Sunny's around, but if Sunny's around, yes, if I see an Indian tractor, I'll download it. That's neat. I haven't seen that one in Mod Hub. Let's consider downloading that one. And look up at what year came out. Going to Zealand. What is Zealand? Oh, the bed. That's your, okay, gonna go sleep. That's your, I got it. I am committed to go through this whole list and see if I can find any other old tractors. That one's kind of old. We'll consider downloading some of these and then research the date they come out. Oliver pack. Ooh, take a look at that. That's definitely not in Mod Hub. think FS19 actually has better selection of tractors because it's been out so much longer. Welcome back, Holden. We're kind of done. Ooh, don't think we have these either. Dizzy? That's a funny looking fent. Oh, the hood opens. I'm like, I don't get that. Okay, got it. Got it. There's a lot of unrealistic mods too in here. I want to avoid those. See if you can watch the stream from a tent. That'd be unique. Not sure what tractor that is. But if you're out tenting and camping, wouldn't you rather do something else, like go on the lake? Oh, Alice Chambers. I don't know if we have that in game or not. I've opened too many links already. Ooh, there we go. Early Fortson. That'll probably be installed now. Yeah. Jacob, it's 8 p.m. for you already? Yeah. Holden says John Deere. I got a couple of John Deeres in here that I'm looking for the old stuff, but yeah. What is that? Let's take a closer look at that. Piques my interest. Hunting at the ranch? You mean at the cabin? When he says like ranch, it's not a big ranch, it's like a cabin, a hobby farm. kilometer. Well, Michael, I appreciate the kilometer. So, 189 kilometers, 118 miles. Hey, Jacob, Michael was being polite and translating it to the rest of the YouTubers, or the rest of the people watching. I appreciate anytime you guys translate to metric in Celsius or in kilometers. Very inclusive of you, Michael, and appreciated. UK doesn't have kilometers. Well, not, I mean, they go with miles, but yeah, Canada uses miles as well, but we drive, it's complicated. So many people mod big tractors. There's a lot less small tractors. I mean, there are small ones, but everybody wants the big, fancy, the biggest tractors possible. Then they get unrealistic. I don't know how long I'm going to be at this. There's a lot of mods, man. PC users, we have mods. Lots and lots of mods. I'll see if I can scroll through these a little quicker, or else I'll be here till tomorrow. It's a Batman John Deere. Someone made a Batmobile. Yes, we get real brands. We're not stuck with Lizard. Michael says there's no cell service at the cabin. The heck is that? And I'm not going to download all the mods I'm looking at. I'm just going to take a closer look at them. Massey Harris pony. Let's take a look at that. Game warriors like visiting too. Game wardens like visiting. Okay. When's this list gonna end? We're at page 101. I haven't actually found what I'm looking for. All right, Jacob. Have a good night. We already looked. No, that's already open in a link. As you get to these older ones, there's a lot of repeats, older versions of the same mod. That's part of the Lance Bulldog. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll be done here second. I really want to go through all of them, but the list just keeps going. Hang on. Let's go back one. Let's take a closer look at that. If we can get a front end loader in there, it'd be awesome. Then I gotta go research every one of those links to see what year they came out. Okay, I think I'll call it there. I'll just leave these links open and get back to it later, but I'm gonna head out and get food because I'm hungry. I kind of regret starting this before food now. Just gonna wait for Jess to be ready. Jess is getting ready, so no, Michael, I'll see you tomorrow. It's a May long weekend. I'm at home. In fact, there's probably going to be a stream tonight. Hey, King K. We're just ending the. We ended the stream already. We're just looking through some mods here. And then we're bailing out. But yeah, there might be a stream tomorrow. Yeah, but there might be an evening stream. There might be an evening stream tonight, evening stream tomorrow. We have to kind of, we'll make it up as we go. But I'll be at home tomorrow. We might be out rollerblading or something, or hanging out on the beach. Go for a walk. Go for a hike. I don't know, but we are, look for us to maybe possibly be around. Looks like the further we go down this... Oh, there's our old K-Steam tractor. Finally found it. Okay. I said I was bailing out. I'm bailing out. Okay, see you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys absolutely rock. Jess isn't here, so adios.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.